Hey, I'm Mary Ellen from Paper Snowflake Art, and today I'll show you how to cut out a paper snowflake with a snowman in it. So all you need is a piece of paper, a pencil, sharp scissors, and if you have one, a hole punch. Okay, let's get started. So I always say that the most important part of cutting a paper snowflake is actually not the cutting, it's the folding. If you get the fold right, then the cutting will be easier. I'm going to start by folding your paper in half, and then I fold it in half again, just enough to make a little bit of a notch. Then I keep a finger on the notch and point my bottom corner up. So you see how it's not quite at the corner, but about an inch to the inside. Then you'll bring the other edge in line with the bottom. So you're looking for this to be pretty close. So you'll see I can even go a little bit farther over. There's a gap there, so I'm going to make that a little bit closer. That will keep my edges nice and tight in there. When you have this little fold like this, you'll fold it one more time in half. Nice sharp point at the end. Line up your edges. And now you're ready to cut. You see this little edge right in here? There's another one on the other side too. What I try to do is imagine there's a little bit of a circle, an arc that begins there, and kind of anticipate where the other side would be. Cut it off so you know what you're working with, so when you open it up there's not a gap inside. So we're going to cut a snowman snowflake today. I like to start with the eyes and the mouth. Anything with a hole punch is nice to do first. I have two hole punches. One is a 1/16 inch punch, it's teeny tiny, and one is a 1/8 punch. So I'm going to do the 1/8 punch today on the snowman, but the 1/16 is kind of cute too. The 1/8 is just a little bit bigger. I'm going to guess where I'd like my snowman's eyeballs to be, and then we'll give him a mouth right under. That's what we have so far. He's got a nice round face. Let's give him a carrot nose. Nice and long. I like to give my snowman a top hat. I give it a little curve. This. And then do the top part on a little bit of an angle. Let's do some buttons. We're going to edge down the hat. Give it a good amount of room so that you don't decapitate your snowman. Around his head, and then on his body, we'll come down his body a little bit and give him some arms up in the air. This will be one of the parts where he connects to the other side. So you go right up against that fold. Give him just a couple branch fingers. And come back down. and then round out that bottom of his body and a round part down here. I actually think we can fit. Let's fit one more button on there. Okay, see how we did. We have our snowman. He's a pretty happy one. So if you want, you can always sketch out your design on your folded snowflake before you start cutting. That's what I do with some of my more complicated cuts. Or I also have a template that you can download, and it will tell you exactly where to cut. You'll cut out everything on the black, leave just the white. You'll see this snowman has a scarf. So it's a lot easier. You can find these templates and a bunch more on my website, www.papersnowflakeart.com. And if you like this video, please subscribe and share. Happy snipping!